I'm definitely for the Olympics being in Boston.
I think it's a terrible idea.
It's kind of like I would like to see it, but I don't want it to be my problem.
I think if we do have it in Boston, it'll be great. It'll, America.
I think it would be cool to have lots of people speaking different languages, lots of famous athletes that I like.
That'd be so awesome to see all these athletes from other countries, to see them perform live right in the city that we live in.
And Boston has a lot of places already that can be used.
There's so many schools in the area that there already are the sports facilities.
And I know they want to use university dorms as housing.
Boston just boasts such an awesome sports attitude. No matter what sport it is, everyone is so spirited about everything.
So I think that it would create great, support, and there would be so many fans.
I think it's a good idea, but I feel like it'll just cause a lot of problems in Boston with all the traffic.
And there's already so much going on. I'm concerned about where they would put everything.
It's not like we just have these vast expanses of space that we can just use for the Olympics.
There's no way that we're going to be able to facilitate, the thousands and thousands of people that the Olympics are naturally going to bring.
We don't have the infrastructure. Traffic's already bad enough. Imagine the influx of journalists and athletes.
They're going to be families and tourists. I don't think the team will be able to sustain that.
I'm from Atlanta, and frankly, if Atlanta can host the Olympics with their public transportation, Boston can.
There's obviously a history with the Olympics of cities actually taking a huge economic loss.
People who have studied this kind of thing, have discovered that it actually doesn't help, the local economy very well. I think the only two instances where it did were Barcelona and Los Angeles in the 90s.
$4.5 billion is the projected amount that this is going to cost. And just looking at past results from London and from Sochi, you just want to know, especially as a Boston taxpayer, are you going to be held responsible for that, and what's that going to mean?
The people who are kind of putting forth the bid are saying that the city's not going to have to pay for it, that it'll come, from the federal government or it'll be privately funded. But that seems to be almost never the case in the past.
Obviously, it's a big prestige thing. It'd be really cool to say, here I am in Boston and the Olympics are happening here. But I think overall, the economic and logistical concerns really outweigh any, benefit you're going to get out of this, which is really mostly going to be for show.